What's going on, everybody? It's me, Justin, aka Good Will Hunter, and we're back. It is, I believe, Wednesday. Still have not shaved because I don't care. And we're over here at Park Ave taking a break. Hopefully we'll find some stuff. I have been selling a lot of stuff on eBay, but it's kind of slowed. Now it's more specialty electronic stuff. I'm even going into my remote stash to get some specialty remotes up and listed. Those are easy. If you have just a bunch of remotes, usually you can pick them up for $1 or less. You can usually sell them for around $10 a piece, depending on the brand, if it's like a dual function, if it's kind of like a specialty device, like a laser disc or something like that. So those are always good to pick up. They're just easy. You can throw them up there and you don't have to worry. They're pretty much just for $1. If you really want to have something to test it on. So I have a Sony TV, so I kind of gravitate more towards the Sony remotes, only because I can test those. Some of the newer TVs, like I have an LG and a Samsung, so I can also do that. So, anywho's, let's head on in and see what we can find. Fingers crossed we'll find some more stuff so I can get closer to that AES. Well, we're up here in the Johns Creek area for the Goodwill that is up here that I like to go to. Not really as of late, but in the past it was pretty good. I found some things at the Park Ave. I found this thing. It is a master switch power distributor or distribution unit. You, I guess it plugs in like your standard what do you call it? The thing. Friggin' surge protector or your multi-outlet, whatever. I know there's a word that's just escaping my brain right now. So you can pretty much, you can plug in a bunch of stuff. It's interesting because it has a serial port on the front, as well as it's got a 10 base T port, which I guess you can probably manage some of the devices that are hooked up to this. So interesting. I powered it on, it does work. And these things go for like 30, 50, no, actually, plugged it in, it does work. And these things go for around, I don't know, like 40 to 50 on eBay. So I only paid, probably can't see it, paid $7 for it. Solid investment. Make some money on that. The other thing I found was this Sony Dream Machine. Now, I've picked one of these up in the past, and I still have it. I just haven't, it's kind of bulky right next to my bed, so I don't really use it. But these things are really cool. They have dual alarms on each side, so you can set 2 different alarms. It's got a Memory Stick Pro Duo port in the back, USB. You can load it up with music, photos, because it's an LCD. It's got a nice photo display, speakers in the front, and then it also has this little thing in the side where you can pop it out, and it can actually house like an iPad, or I'm sorry, an iPod, Touch Nano, and it kind of just goes right in. Has an antenna, or an external antenna, and yeah, plugged it in, does work. And these things go for around $35 shipped, so I only paid, again, $6 for it, so that'll be some pretty good profit. And then the last thing I picked up was a greatest hits copy of Spyro the Dragon for $4, and it was complete. And I don't know what Spyro's going for these days, but I think I could probably get 15 for that. So pretty much one of these devices. I paid 20 bucks for everything. I think Spyro will come close to recouping what I spent, and everything else will be profit. So I know I'm getting more focused in telling you all like how I go about. This is usually how I do it. Because of the holiday season, I wasn't selling as much on eBay, but now that I have something that I actually want, that I don't want to really pay $400 or $500 for, you gotta hustle. You gotta get out. You gotta hit the thrift stores. You gotta find stuff. Know your margins. Know your costs, because you can get screwed. There's a lot of stuff that you need to know if you're going to be selling regularly on a place like eBay or Amazon. And I suggest, if you want to get into it, there's probably a bunch of other channels that can help you for tips and stuff like that. But if you ever want to just leave a comment below, a tip that you've learned, or something to be on the lookout for, or maybe stuff that people wouldn't really know, like Panasonic cordless phones. Would you know people actually spend a lot of money on those? I sold that bundle I just got a while ago for $65. It only cost me, I think, $5 for that whole thing. So literally $5 for it, $10 to ship it. That's like an easy $50 that I made. So anywho, enough. This should be the end. So let's head on into the Goodwill and see what we can find. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we find some more stuff. All right, well, we are back at work. Gonna go inside, gonna eat some lunch. We did find a couple of things at that Goodwill. I did put a couple of things back. They had a copy of FIFA 14 PS4, which I picked up at Park Ave not too long ago, only to find out it was the PS3 version. But again, for $5, not worth it. They had a copy of Sonic and Mario at the Summer Olympics, I think. They wanted, again, $5. I already have it, so not worth me picking up. But I did find in the back this. It is a Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse. Unfortunately, looks like it's, brand new. It still has like the overlay and everything. The keyboard and the mouse do not have the USB receivers, which sucks, but I don't know if I need two or one. I know they can get the unifying one for about $15, so I could probably upgrade my work PC or actually use it at home, because I don't have a wireless mouse. But I think I can bet one receiver. I think it works for both keyboard and mouse. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll have to do some more research. But that was only $7, so I thought it was a pretty okay deal. Seeing as I already have a Logitech wireless mouse that uses the same receiver, and it's always nice to have a spare. But on the way back, up at the front, on the bottom shelf, where I've been noticing that they're putting a lot of PC games, this caught my eye. It's in pretty good shape, and I think it has everything. But it has a copy of Red Baron 2, and yes, it is the Red Baron pizza coupon, which I did verify. It is actually in here. So So let's open it up. It comes with the coupon for a save 75% on any variety of Red Baron 12-inch pizza, and it doesn't have an expiration date on it, which is funny. So save 75 cents. That's funny. Sierra product registration. You got your quick reference card, multiplayer manual. This looks like this is the multiplayer manual. This looks like it has a copy of the regular with a America Online thing stuck to it for some reason. Okay. Anyway, did a little bit of label damage, but that's fine. I wasn't gonna get it off without it. So I don't know if they bundled America Online in with this. I don't think they would have, but who knows. And the actual CD, is the CD in there? CD is in there. So I don't think this was ever open, used, or whatever. So that's a pretty cool. Lots of pretty cool stuff. So yeah, that is pretty cool. It's compatible with Windows 95, so that's always good. You know, the box is in. It's like seen some better days. It's got a little bit of, you know, little beat up. But other than that, I think it's in really good condition. The fact that it has everything, I think, is a plus. And I'll probably, I don't know how much I'll ask for it. So yeah, that is pretty cool. It's compatible with Windows 95, so that's always good. You know, the box is in. It's like seen some better days. It's got a little bit of, you know, little beat up. But other than that, I think it's in really good condition. The fact that it has everything, I think, is a plus. And I'll probably, I don't know how much I'll ask for it. Probably 40 or maybe 50. Probably 50 shipped because it does have the coupon and everything. And I haven't seen any others like this, at least with the pizza coupon, for sale on eBay. So I think all in all, we did pretty good. Now we just need to list it all and sell it all so I can get me that AES. As always, if you liked anything or you have any tips or anything else that you saw in this video, leave a comment below. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked what I do. I try to do as many as I can of this whole series of me out and about thrifting, trying to make some monies. So as always, if you have anything you want to say, or if you found anything lately, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, keep up the thrift, and I'll thrift y'all later.
You don't stop playing because you get old. But you could get old if you stop playing. Game Boy from Nintendo.